Forget what you thought about public access television and step into another world tonight at Lower Dublin. Welcome to Lower Dublin, a show from another dimension in which Lower Dublin still exists and the public access television channel is the most watched television channel on TV. Let's not talk about school. I'm Roman Smith, and let's see the rundown for today. That's right. Tonight, we talk about 3 things relating to the word spirit. This is the only news you will need for the rest of the week. First up, wine and spirits. In local Philly news this week, a Sheetz store in Pennsylvania will be the only store in the state with a liquor license, which is rocking Pennsylvania community to the core. For reference, Sheetz has 182 stores in PA, mostly in the middle and western parts of the state. Religious officials have tried to intervene to stop this merger of Sheetz stores selling alcohol, but their problem isn't with the alcohol itself. Why Sheetz? One protester said, it's like the Wawa you go to when there isn't any Wawas to go to. Sheetz is the epitome of secondhand. It's like a thrift shop for food products. It now has a monopoly on beer sales at convenience stores in this state and has to redesign its stores so the beer and gasoline stations don't interfere with each other. One native states, the only possible combustion they should be worrying about is the internal combustion that comes from an actual menu item called a junkyard dog. And judging by the fast pace at which Sheetz offers, these new renovations should be supposed to be ready in about 15 minutes, but it seems like they'll take a few hundred years. Want to know the last time Sheetz was in the news? I'll tell you. It was when they unveiled their revolutionary product, Mac and Cheetos, which was reported by the Consumerist with the actual headline, Mac and Cheetos now available at Sheetz for some reason. That perfectly describes Sheetz, whose business plan is just a little half-page document with the sentence, put more cheese on it. That'll do it. Anyway, the local community is expecting a positive with the availability of local beer, even if Sheetz has the monopoly. Just prepare your palates, because the word on Lower Dublin is that they will only carry their signature brew, cheese. We'll be right back. Moving on, our beverage tonight is a French press apple cider donut flavored coffee. There we go. Get some of that.
Get some of that, yeah.
I said coffee.
It's a donut flavored.
It is. It's apple cider donut flavored coffee. Andres, put your coffee back in the thing.
Fresh apple cider flavored coffee. There's no donuts there. There's donuts?
Oh my god, you
It's amazing.
Why are there donuts?
Should I
It's
put
just
this here?
pumpkin's flavored
I'll put this
anyway.
here. I'll put this right here. Okay.
Just
that
pull
way
it
you
out
know.
as you're saying this line.
Okay, I will.
Okay?
He's not lying.
You pull this out as I'm saying
Sorry,
this.
I didn't believe
Pull this
you.
out as okay, ready? I'm ready.
It's
It's
hard
like a
to believe.
product review.
Yeah. You're right.
Alright, 3, 2.
Moving on, our beverage tonight is a French pressed apple cider donut flavored coffee. There it is. Keep that. You want some of that?
yeah.
Get some of that in there. French pressing. We are joined by a fellow Halloween enthusiast to discuss the spooky spirits of Halloween. This perfectly transitions from coffee into Halloween. Now, this year's Halloween is historical. In fact, October 13th, killer clowns became an international issue, with England reported creepy clown sightings and violence 59 times, according to USA Today. Plus, the president of the World Clown Association, which exists, said this.
Whoever is doing this crazy stuff is not a clown. This is somebody that's trying to use a good, clean, wholesome art form and then distorting it, trying to gain access to a child. This is not clowning. This person is not a clown.
Hey Noah, what do you think of this coffee?
It's terrible, Roman.
Well, Lower Dublin tonight actually went to Spirit Halloween Me and Noah did. Okay, let's get back to it. Hey everyone, it's Roman Smith. We're here live pre-recorded at Spirit Halloween with Grace Larrabee. Grace, Halloween is coming up. Did we decide what we're going as? I mean, obviously we're going to be going as a duo.
Yeah, I was thinking Hillary and Ken Bone, but
Hillary
obviously
and Ken Bone?
I'd beat Ken Bone.
You want to beat Ken
Yes.
Bone? I don't know if that was an issue. I purchased one, but I mean, like, if you want to wear my
I
red
mean,
sweater.
yeah, and like you can just like
I do have
grow
a-
your hair
I-
out or something. I mean,
So, so you've been here working for 2 months,
Yes.
right? Can you tell us, has there been an increase or a decrease in people buying clown costumes with this news coming about in these recent months?
well, I think like 6 people like Thursday returned their clown costumes, but like teenage boys come in and they come try on the clown costumes, then hide behind shelves and like scare the crap out of me. But like, yeah, so that's pretty normal. That's like what you'd expect, right?
So people are coming to you and they're returning clown costumes, and
Yes.
do they explain to you why they're doing this particularly?
I
or
mean,
no?
I have to ask. I
Yeah, as you should. You should
damaged,
ask.
and then they say to me, like, "Do you even watch the news?" And I'm like, "Yeah, we don't watch the news." So
That's
yeah,
good.
it's pretty crazy.
So do you think it's safe this season to dress up as a clown? As a PSA to our audience, do you think people should be dressing up as clowns?
No, I don't think so. I mean, you're not gonna scare me because, of course, I work here. I see all your masks.
Nice.
But no, you shouldn't dress up as clowns because you will get like hurt and like, yeah, it's not good.
Our viewers just saw the president of the International Clown Society give a speech differentiating the innocent clowns and the killer clowns.
Yeah.
What do you think differentiates an innocent clown and a very violent clown? 'Cause
I think
you-
like when they look dirty, they're kind of scary.
Okay.
That's
That's a good answer.
If they have like the like foam nose, they're not that bad
They're not-
because
okay.
like that's like going the extra mile. They're like
that,
trying to be
That
good.
makes sense.
So like if they're dirty, just like stay away from them.
Okay, so
yeah.
that's all for here at Spirit Halloween. Please be on the lookout for dirty clowns in your area. If they look
Appropriate.
grimy or in somewhat
Yes.
in bad shape, dirty, beware. All right, back to you at the studio. This is me and Grace Larrabee signing off. See ya.
Bye.
We'll be right back.
Our last story on spirits tonight come from the recent news of this week. This story is about lifting spirits. On October 12th, a Department of Transportation meeting took place to put more restrictions on emotional support animals. This came into light as more and more people are taking their pets with them on planes, regardless of size, ranging from monkey to small horses, for emotional support. People are advocating for this rule because of the allergies associated with these animals, uncomfortable plane rides, and families posing their family pet as being an emotional support animal to stray from paying the $75 to have them caged in the plane. Now, this rule would allow no animals on planes at all with passengers except for small horses and dogs, which that's so much better. It's kind of the equivalent of Spotify saying, your 30 minutes of ad-free music will begin after these ads. So, Jada, let's talk about it. Would you be okay with just a horse rolling up in a passenger seat next to you on a plane?
Yeah, I mean, horses are pets too.
Emotional support pets, apparently.
Yeah, they are.
And now you don't have any allergies to pets, do you?
No, I don't.
All right, so you like horses.
I do.
You have a dog with you right now.
Yes, Maggie.
Maggie, get back. And would you be for this law, knowing that you could take advantage of it right now before they pass a law against it? Would you cop them out of $75 to do it?
Yes, I would. I would do it.
You would take advantage of it?
I would take advantage of it.
even if the dog on the plane does like what Maggie's doing in the studio, where she's just roaming around haphazardly.
Thank you for returning,
Here she-
Maggie.
yeah.
I would.
You still do it?
I would probably not do it then. No.
Well, I mean, yes, I believe there's a fine line to push, but we have our opinions on this topic, but will they hold up, Jada? That's the question. We have here the Headley's dog, Maggie, who doesn't like being held up in a cage and has a terrible fear of flying. We flew her in from Tokyo as my emotional support animal because I have a prescribed illness from Dr. Pepper for my incessant flatulence. She helps me with this because she also has an issue with excessive flatulence. And the combined farting eases my pain and humiliation. as I can blame it on the dog.
Probably not, but that's not a small horse.
That's a good point. But, like I said, to see if our opinions will hold up, we're now going to sit for the next 6 hours in this room with Maggie to simulate a flight to California. You all can try this at home. Well, that's our show this week. Special thanks to Far From Never for our theme, Matt Weiss for our logo, Jada, Maggie, Noah, Andres, our EP. Come on back to Lower Dublin. See you next time. Maggie, speak. 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 Speak easy. Ready?
Like a fool on that one.
How,
Maggie?
Are you seeing this, Andres?
How, Maggie?
No, this is
Do you do a howl?
Oh, it's just
How, Maggie?
I love this.
Do you howl?